All right, welcome everyone. We're live now. I've been playing some songs, and I was going to play a podcast, but I'm going to play a podcast after we get done with this first guest here, about 15 minutes or so. I announced it on the email listing, and I put it up on Facebook. I tagged her and Sam, but I have Tressa Graves coming on for just a few minutes. We've got some more news that she wants to share with everyone, and we've got some things going. So, hello, Tressa.
Hey, Steven.
Welcome to the show again. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, getting ready to go out for a book signing.
Yeah, gonna go out to a haunted house type of thing too, aren't you?
Yeah, that's where I'm doing it at. Out in Corrington. I was there, I think it was Friday night. I was out there with Russ McKamey, and I think it was Friday. And hung out with him for a little bit, got some photos, and they invited me to come back out on Halloween. So since I haven't been out in 2 years, it's close to where I live, I figured, yeah, we'll go back out there and have a little bit of fun tonight and sell some books. So we'll see how that goes tonight.
Yeah, didn't you already go out there and have a book signing once already in last week?
Yep, that was when Russ McKamey showed up at the signing with me.
Okay, was that a
So,
pretty good thing going on there too then?
oh yeah, yeah. Anytime Russ is around, it's always good. He always gets a crowd and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And we're going live right after this show that I'm doing with you. Me and Russ are going to go live on Facebook. And after that, I got a few business calls. And then I got to head out for that book signing. So I've been going ever since 7 a.m. this morning.
Okay, yeah. So what's going on lately then?
Well, what I can say is I brought someone on board for advertising. And we've been going around. I've already signed on a few sponsors to come on board. That's what we're offering today is sponsorship. And what we do is I can put you on my flyers when I go back out and do my book signings when I start a book tour again. I can also put you on the podcast that I do with Steven over on VidMe called The Dark Hours. And not only will it just go on my podcast, but it'll also go on Russ McKamey, he's very well known, so he gets a lot of views. And the Serial Killer Calendar guys with James Gilks and Christopher Saunders. I've known them for a really long time, and both these guys, well, all three of them are coming on board, which Russ has already started doing the podcast. So we're selling advertisement on the podcast, advertisement on my website, and when I go out and do book signings as well. And we're bringing on board new authors. So anyone who has ever wanted to be published, make sure you check us out first. We offer things that other publishing companies don't offer. We do audiobooks, we do book trailers, we do advertising, flyers, and everything. We do a customized book cover to fit you. It's not a stock photo, which I always tell people, if you come to us, it's not going to be a stock photo. It's going to be something that is personal to you. You'll get to go on the podcast, The Dark Hours. You'll get to go on Stephen Roberts' show and get to talk about your new book. And we've got other things that we offer as well. But just saying that, most publishing companies don't advertise all of that. And we are half the price of what you'd pay somewhere else. We also teach you how to go out and get book signings. I know from experience because I've done it myself. That's what makes it really cool. I can help people and show them what they need to do to go out and get book signings depending on what type of books you write or whatever. So you can go to www.tressagraves.com and check out my staff. I've got a whole staff on board. I've got producers, cinematographers, artists, and that's something cool too. I've got two artists working for me right now, and they are really good at what they do. I have two t-shirt lines coming out. Both my artists are working on the artwork as far as the t-shirts go. My book cover on The Dark Hours, which used to be called 50 Shades of Graves, I changed that. I talked to Stephen about that before. Chastity Armstrong, she's doing the artwork for that, and she is amazing at what she can do. So just make sure you go in, because a lot of publishing companies, they don't offer much and they charge a lot. We're half of what you're going to pay there, and you get way more than you will over there. So just give us a look and see what you think, and you can contact me or my team through my website. There's a contact form on there.
Explain a little bit more about this sponsorship program which you started a few weeks back. You've already got one sponsor, some sort of a deal. I don't remember how you explained it, so explain that some more.
Yeah, well, as far as the sponsorship goes, I've got quite a few people over there. I signed on a gentleman. I think it was last week. The days are going into each other because I've been like running around crazy. But like I said before, if you come on board, we're doing a special offer right now. So contact us, and on the because the prices are going to go up once I start going out and doing my book signings and stuff. So right now we're running a special offer. If you come on, you can get the whole package. You can get in the book trailer, well, not the book trailers, but the opening. I'll do a shout out to the company. I can get Russ McKamey to do a shout out. I can get the guys from the Serial Killer Calendar to give a shout out. We'll also be sharing it on all of our social media. So especially if you're an author and you don't come to us to be published, you can at least come to us for advertising, and we can get your work out there and let people know what you do, because a lot of people don't know how to get their work exposed to the public, and that's something that I'm really good at doing. So there's a lot of different things that we can do. They just need to contact me and let me know exactly what it is they're looking for, and I can sit down and send them a package of everything that they can get. So the main thing is for them to go to my website, fill out the contact form, and get a hold of me through there, and someone will answer you straight away over there. They're pretty good about that.
Just like that, somebody just tried to contact you?
Yeah, always.
A little beat. Bzz, bzz.
Always. It never stops.
Yeah, I know. Well, if we start doing a lot of hard and heavy things like you want to start doing, you're going to have to turn that phone off or something.
Yeah, I will. And I had told everyone before, I can't say too much about it, but I started work. We're in the process of doing a mini-series. And yesterday I spoke with a gentleman, and we're moving forward with a mini-series as well. I have all these people who are in entertainment who want to get out there. They come to me to ask me how I can help them move forward. So now I have 2 mini-series now that I'm going to be starting and working on real soon. So a lot of good things. If people want to come on board, trust me. When I go out to like Dick's Last Resort to go do book signings, if you come on board as a sponsor, I can put you on flyers. We can get your name out. I go to, I can go to any Dick's Last Resort in the U.S., all over the country. So we can get you out that way. I don't know if people know, but I also have Bud Light that does a lot of advertising for me as well. They do banners, flyers. Some have been bigger than others, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm happy with whatever they do for me, because I've even had some of the reps at Bud Light saying they've never done anything like this before for anybody else. So I consider myself very, very lucky, no matter how big or small it is that they do the advertising for me. So I think if people contact my website and they talk to us, they'll find out that, yeah, there's a lot of advantages to coming on and being sponsored through the dark hours, TressaGraves.com and stuff, and a lot of good things coming in the future. So that's just going to grow as I keep getting out there and doing more and more. I had to kind of start over. I've been out of it for 2 years. This is my first book signing in about 2 years. So
well, it is 2 years, right on the dot.
Is it 2 years on the dot?
It was Halloween Halloween, October 31st, 2015.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah.
you
So
remember?
I've been out of it for quite a while.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
So it's actually nice to be back out. I've got my confidence back, especially working with like Russ McKamey of McKamey Manor. If you don't know who he is, you can go look him up, www.mckameymanor.com. Serial Killer Calendar, guys. It's www.serialkillercalendar.com. If you're not into the true crime or the serial killers, you may not be interested in that. But it's still pretty interesting to go in and look at all of these different. I'm so into like the serial killer stuff. Steven knows that. I think I almost became a victim.
Yeah, well, we're not going to get into that far, but yeah.
I need a little joke going out tonight, so I figured I would crack one. I think I deserve that. So that was my little unfunny joke of the day.
Sure.
But yeah, www.tressagraves.com. You can find out all the information you want. We just hired, like I said, someone to do our advertising, and I've got people, Steven, sending me resumes wanting to come on board to work for me. Computer graphics, advertising, all this stuff. The problem is I don't need any more help right now. You know,
Well,
I advertise for some, but
have them send you a computer.
yeah, send me a computer, whatever. But yeah, everything's growing, everything's getting back on track where it needs to be. So I'm happy about that. And I have a special today. Books for $12 for Halloween. They're normally $20. So we're doing $12 books today with a digitally signed photo of me. So if you go over to my website, go to the link that says sale, and you'll be able to find it. That'll be up until about, I guess, midnight tonight, and then we'll end up taking that down. But that's just a one-time sale that we do, something like that. I normally do books. I'll do a sale for like $15 every now and then, but never $12 with an autographed picture. And at checkout, whenever you check out, put in the word haunt, because they always have, you know, additional notes or comments. Put in the word haunt, and you'll be registered to win a free audiobook of my short story, The Lady in the Backyard. So a lot of fun stuff today for Halloween.
Plus, you've also got, well, a T-shirt thing going too, don't you?
Yeah, I've got the T-shirts up. We're changing designs. We're changing T-shirt companies. We're doing a lot to that. I'm going to be launching new T-shirts over the next month or so, I'm hoping. My artists are working on all of that right now. I have an assistant, Tina Marie, who's handling all that. You know, the artists sit here and send work, and Tina's like, well, we need to change this, 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 this. So it's a long process, and I think we're doing like 5 different T-shirt designs. So we've got 2 done. And my other artist up in Wisconsin, he's working on the Huggies from my Juggies line. Everyone kind of likes that. So I've got 2 different artists working on 2 different T-shirt lines. So it's pretty cool. It's going to be really exciting whenever I'm ready to put these out there on the market.
Well, anything else besides, well, I think you mentioned 2 or 3 times, tressagraves.com is the main website. Are there any other websites, Sam's or anything else?
No, right now we're just trying to steer everyone over to my website, and they can go over there, and I've got a sponsor page, and I have a partnership page. So you can click on those links to see some of the sponsors and partnerships that I have over there. All of the information's up there. They can read a preview of the Sawgrass Footpath. My bio's up there. The bio of my team is up there. We've got you, Tina Marie, Philly. We got Sam. God, I don't want to leave Chastity.
Well, you know, I wanted to also say, Tressa, I mean, if somebody needs some sort of a YouTube trailer or even a commercial cut, you can get that done too.
Yes, we can do anything. It's not just limited to books. We can do YouTube trailers for your business. We can do whatever you need. And it's not just horror related. We can do sci-fi, business. We can do any genre that you want to send to us. The only thing I don't do is erotica. So if it's not erotica, you can come to us and we'll work with you.
Well, very good. I mean, it's been pretty much about 15 minutes, and I don't know whether you're struggling to find more things to talk about or not, but
No, I know I've got to go live with Russ McKamey. I messed up on the time. We're an hour apart, even though he's in Tennessee. I forgot that Tennessee over towards Nashville and everything, they're an hour behind us.
they changed times, didn't they?
Yeah, so I messed that up. So I have to be on here. I think it's going on 5 o'clock to go live with Russ
Well, I
McKamey on
just thought of it.
Facebook.
I just thought about it myself. It's not even my regular time to go live right now, anyways, because the time over there in the UK, they changed on Saturday, and we haven't changed yet. I believe we changed this weekend, so they're
November 5th, I think.
yeah. What?
I will. I just raised up my arm. I'll let everyone know I got into a fight with my cat today. So that's what that's about.
Yeah,
So
I just
nothing
realized
but that.
I just realized myself, Tressa, I'm not even officially supposed to go live in for another 8 minutes. But oh well.
So, so I'm not the only one messing up today.
Yeah. Well,
That's good.
you see, this time changes it's been messing everyone up for well every year I've been on the network. It's been over 4.5 years now, and it's gotten me every single year. I guess I never learn. Let's put it that way. But
Well, over in Nashville, they're always an hour behind us.
yeah, yeah,
So, I'm like, oh, Russ is in Tennessee. We're going live. And it's funny because I sent him a message through Facebook at 4 o'clock, like at 4:10 or whatever. I said, Russ, are we still going live? He's
yep,
like, yep. And I'm sitting
yep.
there at 4:30 coming around and I'm going,
Okay,
call
what's going on, Russ? I'm waiting on you.
So it was my fault. And then I post on Facebook, me and Russ are fixing to go live. Everybody show up. And
Uh,
then I went live on Facebook to fix my mistake and told everyone it was me, not Russ.
I seen you go live. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot today with times. Our time, I had to change it like 3 times on Facebook because me and you set up a time, and then Russ says, "Hey, I want you to go live with me," and I was like, "What time?"
Yeah.
So I've
Exactly.
been bluffing all day long. It's
Well,
been crazy.
I appreciate you coming on again. It's always fun.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
Uh,
Happy Halloween, everyone.
yeah. And thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye bye.